The only one who ever freaking dies. My stupid rogue. I guess I just play a warrior a little bit better, huh? And mages. Or maybe I'm just playing my rogue all wrong. It's probably that one. I probably am just stupid and suck.
None shall see me.
I guess this is the place of answers they were talking of. Yeah, she's, alive?
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Oh. Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levi, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is there anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
And why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
Alright, tell me about it.
The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
And what exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
I'm here on behalf of Levi. What's his name? Levi. Tell me about Sophia.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
What am I
The
destroying?
magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
Before I make a deal... Ooh. Ooh. You tell Levi anything he wants to know about
Warden,
Sophia.
my family's been looking for answers for over a century, but not like this.
Trust me.
I'll support your decision either way.
Agreed. Any questions Levi has of the Dryden will be answered.
Can you tell me anything about the tower?
Only must destroy. For your purpose, there is nothing more you need.
Sweeten the deal.
The Levi gets his questions answered. You get nothing more.
I don't know. I don't trust demons. They always have an ulterior motive. No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't accept it.
Then you are useless to this one.
And you will die.
Die! More enemies ahead!
Alright, so what have we got here? The demon that possessed Sophia Dryden revealed that there is a rip in the veil that separates this world from the Fade. Demons from the Fade are using this rip as a doorway into the world. If the veil is not mended, Soldier's Peak will never be safe. What did I just get as a codex? Must have been this one. Okay, you still have that activated, good. Ow! Alright. Cheeky little bugger. Okay, seriously. Why do I get all the aggro? What are you doing? Why can't you aggro people? What's wrong with you? Ooh.
It shall be done.
Alright, so how do I go seal the veil then?
I shall do it.
Maybe I can look at that book. Maybe this book will tell me. No? No book. Well... This doesn't look so bad.
Cunning trap. It's a trap.
Thank you, Admiral Akbar. Oh, did I miss one? Free XP!
As you
So what in the world is going on here? There was a demon taking over Sophia Dryden's corpse? Ooh. Oh, Avernus's tower.
I shall.
So, taking over her corpse, who wanted to just go out and see the world, and they promised to seal the veil. Now, I have a feeling the demon would have betrayed me anyway and kept the veil open and then just run amok, gotten more powerful, and then I would have had, you know, real big trouble on my hands.
Sometimes silence is best.
So what is going on here? This appears to be an old research of the Mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had one more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
So Avernus was a mad scientist, basically. This noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the journey. Ooh. So, let's see if I can do a little more research about this thing now.
None shall see me.
Well, that's horrific. Alright. Drink the vial's contents. Pain racks your body, but there is power in this pain, and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. Diabolist.
Very well.
Curious.
Silence is best.
Where's the player profile? Where's Diabolist? There it is. Took advantage of Avernus's research.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old Warden Mage? You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
You look
Why are you
funny.
here? What is your intent?
He's got big ears. I want some answers. After coming here, I just want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Alright. The time for questions is over. No, I'd like answers, please. Alright, we'll give him
Master Mage,
the floor.
Sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer his question, please.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm very sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
So how have you survived these many
Country
years?
foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
So tell me what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
And how is Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. The toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
So, you practiced blood magic on the nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
So Commander Dryden knew about the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You do remember how that ended. The Black City, the Darkspawn, death, destruction, agony.
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
You sound so proud of your actions.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Ireland pay.
Alright, I wonder if I can ask you anything else. What was the purpose of your
To
experiments?
stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow ward. I mean... yes and no. Because, if you think about it, the Wardens were threatened at that time, as they are now. And as a Warden, we've always tried to do anything that we could to win. We have to make sure, because we are those guardians. We are the guardians against the Darkspawn and the demons. This is what we do. So as Monster says it is to sacrifice all his fellow Wardens, kind of makes you wonder if it's worth it, if it helps.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
Well, now that's just a sick way to look at it.
I have done what I must. But let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit. Yes,
Okay, looks like the time for questions is over.
so be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Until the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
The old Grey Warden Mage, Avernus, has agreed to mend the rip in the veil that demons have been using to terrorize Soldier's Peak. The ritual takes time to complete, and Avernus must be protected for its duration.
I shall do it.
The History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 4. Wow, I missed 2 and 3? Alright, let me find those, and then we'll go through and read them all. I like how there's a frog being dissected. I mean, is that really everything? Is there no more? Books. Oh, book. Avernus's notes. Maybe I should have looked for this before. The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the Warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped? Or contained in some way? What if the Warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. We take into ourselves the blood of the Darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in the Darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body, but I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done, and through my magic I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I'm starting to hear things, even while awake, a voice more beautiful than any other. It calls to me from the depths. In my dreams, I see the Black City, and I am drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is, this taint that we share with the Darkspawn.